The woman wraps plastic wrap around her face, covering it completely. She presses down on the bottom of the wrap, and soon she's gasping for air. She tries to tear off the plastic wrap, but it's wound so tight she can't find an opening. At the last moment, she manages to poke through it from the front. She's doing this just to prove that what happened a few days ago was real. Ever since her husband started at a new company, they've been living in a small town. The company gave them a luxury mansion, and even provided $1 million car. Every morning, his wife stands at the door, watching her $1 million salary husband head off to work. As the wife, she only needs to keep the house clean. The rest of the time she can just enjoy life. But there's one rule they can't break. They can never leave this town. If the company finds out someone secretly left, her husband would get fired. At first, the woman was perfectly happy with this life. But one day, while making dinner for her husband, something strange happened. The eggs she just bought were completely hollow. Unable to believe it, she grabbed other eggs, only to find they were all hollow too. At first, she didn't think much of it. But then, while cleaning windows, the wall behind her started moving toward her. In just seconds, she was trapped in the middle. Just when she couldn't take the pressure anymore, the wall suddenly moved back to its original position. This made her start doubting the town. The woman wanted to leave with her husband, but when they got in the car, two security guards walked over. They forcibly pulled the woman out. Between his career and his wife, the husband chose the former. The guards took the woman straight to a hospital, where they began erasing her memory through surgery. The moment she was shocked by the equipment, memories flashed through her mind. She had once been an excellent surgeon, but her husband was a total slacker. The woman grew more and more disgusted with him. Her husband was extremely controlling. He stumbled across an online job posting. No matter how pathetic a man was in real life, after paying the registration fee, he could become successful here. Every day he'd drive luxury cars and live in mansions, and most importantly, his wife would be loving and caring. This perfect life attracted countless men who were failures in reality. The town was actually a virtual world. The men seemed to go to work every day, but they actually went to headquarters to log out of the system, so they could wake up in reality, give their sleeping wives some water and nutrients, then log back into the system when it got dark, pretending to come home after a hard day's work. The unsuspecting woman thought her husband was a good man. Although the woman recovered her memory, it was only for that moment. After the surgery, she'd forget everything again. She was sent back to the town to live the life her husband had carefully designed for her.